So before joining the team, I was a part-time agent and I held another job as a contractor for the State Department. Yeah, it was tough trying to split time and really just doing that. You can't really be a successful agent. You can't do either thing well. So the opportunity came to join the team and I just ran with it. The first day of training was, I believe it was April 8th, 2021. So joined the team in April. At that time, I think we did about a month of training. And during the training, we really went through just sales tactics, spin selling, how to communicate with people, have open-ended conversations rather than close-ended questions. And also at that time was assigned a mentor who was Darren Sanders. And prior to that, just working as a part-time agent, I didn't have any of that. I was with a big brokerage before and then realized that I wasn't doing as many transactions as I wanted to. So went to a very small brokerage where the splits were really good, but I didn't have any support, like no support at all. So the majority of transactions I was doing were probably friends and family. I'd say about 4 transactions per year. And each transaction was just a totally new learning experience. If I was listing homes, I would have to cut commissions to get clients. So joining the team really was a game changer for my career. Joining the team, I was able to stop working as a part-time agent and start working as a full-time agent. And then having the resources of the team to lean on, where the training, the mentorship, the appointments being set for me, the ability to call through a database and work on those cold calls, work on those conversations. Like I said, it was a game changer. And I went from doing 4 transactions a year to, I think the first half year with the team, I maybe did 11, 12 transactions. And really, I mean, if you take out training in that, is maybe 12 transactions in 4 or 5 months. Yeah, I mean, being able to not just say I'm a realtor and not really having any confidence behind that, to saying, hey, yes, this is my full-time job, this is what I do. And then being able to show that through social media so people could see it, so friends and family could see it. And so at the same time, while I'm getting appointments and leads through the team, I'm also revving up just my sphere of influence, productivity as well. And so that's been huge. I think the assumptions that I had about the team, I really didn't know much about it. I thought, hey, we would just get a book of business, leads, and then we would just have to call leads and set appointments. And what I realized is, while that is part of the job, we also have an inside sales team that their job is to set appointments for us. And like I said, that's been huge. I mean, where you've got that leverage. I didn't realize there was a closing coordination team, and I didn't realize that there was a showing agent as well. So all 3 of those things, closing coordination team, showing agent, and an inside sales team, it really gives me so much leverage and the ability just to continue to work with more and more people. Yeah, so that's been great. Some of the biggest lessons I've learned from the team are how to communicate with people. So instead of asking yes/no questions, close-ended questions, like I said before, just being able to ask those open-ended questions and then go three layers deep with that when you're talking with people, to really get an understanding of why they're having that thought process, or their feelings behind those thoughts, or what they're actually saying. So that's been one of the big things I've learned. And also just time management, scheduling, time blocking, prioritizing the things that are most important, and making sure I'm knocking those out every single day. and then the other things, just working those into my schedule. It's kind of like the Keller Williams, the one thing. That's a big block of our team and what we do. So it's just focusing on those habits, those daily things that are most important, and making sure those are on the calendar and happen first. And I carry that out with my business, but also my personal life. So for me, health is really important. And so I take that methodology, that time blocking methodology, and I'm making sure I'm knocking out those things for my health, the first part of the day, and then putting on my schedule everything else. Yeah, that's also a great question. Being on a team has been actually really good for my personal life because we do have the leverage. And so I am actually able to take time off. And that's really hard for an agent, right? To say, hey, I'm going to go on vacation and I'm going to turn my phone off while I'm on vacation. The team actually allows that to happen. So while I'm on vacation, I can let my clients know that, hey, we've got you covered. These are the people that are going to cover you while I'm gone. And I can actually step away from that, knowing that my clients are going to be taken care of 100%, because I'm going to do that for my teammates as well. And so having that leverage actually gives me life back. The culture is constantly seeking to learn, making sure that you're humble, accepting criticism and learning from that, or just learning in general. It's abundance mindset. It is creating a life that you otherwise may not be able to create, and seeing things through. So I'd say, again, to be teachable, to be coachable, to be humble, to live a fun life, live life to the fullest, and live with laughter. When I think about the culture without reciting our culture, that's what comes to mind. I like our team. I like the people on the team. It's not, hey, let's just work with our heads down till we die. Work is the only thing we do. The team, they emphasize having a life, family, health, and prioritize planning for the future. So a big part of that, every quarter we have our quarterly goals meeting, and a big portion of that is looking at the 7 things that are most important to us, where that's health, family, relationships, spiritual life, financing. I forget the other one, but looking at that wheel, figuring out where we are on that wheel, where we want to improve, and then reverse engineering that to see what that would look like. And so that's great. I mean, I love that, where it's not all work, because that's not sustainable. So just going back to thinking about the team and what I thought before, and again, it was that, hey, we would just get leads and you're just calling on leads all day. I didn't realize the training that was going to be involved around that, and the big part of training with the team is focusing again on time blocking and time management, and then just how to speak with people. But I would say overall, the team for my career, it's been a game changer. I don't know. It's so hard as a single agent because you do have to do so many things. And if you are a single agent and you don't have money to put into marketing or advertising, I just don't see how you really make it in this career. And the team offers that. So the team has money to put behind marketing, money to put behind advertising. They've got a huge book of business. They're setting appointments for you. And not only that, just having the leverage. I don't really see how agents make it in this career path without sacrificing something, whether that's health, personal relationships, Family, I just don't see how it works other than really having a team. Yeah.